Hello and welcome to Truth Seeker Psychic Readings, reminding you of who you really are. Today we're going to do the sign of Libra and we're going to look at the month of September. So let's take a look. Okay, Libra, let's walk you through this one. Now your theme for the month over here is the Five of Swords. Okay, now swords represents the mind, okay, and the element air. What is Libra? Libra is air. Okay, you guys love to think. All right, that's another concept here that we're going to work with. And you're in reverse for Five of Swords. So you want to make sure you don't overthink this month. You want to make sure that you remain balanced, okay, because you are the scales and you need balance in your life. And especially when you're thinking too much, you're overthinking, getting out of that heart, okay? Because for me, the sun back here is red and it represents the heart, and you're holding on to the swords and you're overvaluing your mind. Okay, so you're giving your mind more power than your heart, and your heart is only being used half. Okay, so make sure that you tap into that love space. Okay, get centered, get grounded, do what you need to do, meditate, get out of your head, and don't get caught up in the drama. All right, because what's happening over here is you focusing on the battles, on the things that you've lost or that haven't particularly worked in your favor. What you want to do is to make sure that you're not overthinking any situation, knowing that change in life is inevitable, because 5 here is in numerology representative of change and of independence and freedom. Okay, so set your mind free, okay? Get out of your head and stop overthinking. This month you are going to be able to get into your power when you don't over-engage with your mind, all right? That's the theme. Now, what we're going to look at here is the cards for the month, and King of Rods comes up first, which is also Wands. I prefer to say King of Wands. King of Wands is a friendly person, and also the top of his career. Wands represents career, and it represents the element fire. Okay, so very elemental, very creative. And in reverse, the King of Rods, or the King of Wands, is not being particularly good to himself. Yeah, so this is where you're at. Now, if you engage too much with the mind, you're not serving yourself, you're serving others. And what you want to do is serve yourself and serve your highest ideal. And fire is also about creating, okay? So this month you want to focus on what you can create from your soul perspective, from your heart play, from your heart center, from your that place of love, not fear, because nothing grows there. Stay in the love frequency and look past your current circumstances. Okay, turn away from the people that don't really value you. Turn away from the negative people. Okay, because I feel like there will be a circumstance this month that you might experience where you're put in a negative situation, but you know better than this. You're wiser than this, okay? So just step outside of that and look beyond at what you can create. All right, so don't doubt yourself this month. Your abilities are strong, but there is some sort of a mental block, and it just comes because you're spending a bit too much time thinking about it. You just need to feel more. You need to trust that your heart knows the way. It's a compass. Let it lead you. You're very intuitive. Let it guide you, okay? Look towards the future. Understand that if you look forward and you create an image, for me, the Hangman in reverse here is an image of who you want to be, and you're being seen, and you're also being liberated and freed, okay? So create an image. We talked about creating. Create an image of yourself that you want to be and that you want to show the world. There's a doorway here, and it's allowing you to go forth in the world and to do what you want, okay, to be who you want to be, and don't feel bound by your mind, because you can go above and beyond. And I feel like there's a lot of spiritual liberation here. All right, you're being released this month, and something that you've felt has bound you this month, you're going to feel a lot lighter. If you had like a situation where it was difficult for you to get past, I feel like the answer is during this month, and you're going to feel like things are going to really improve. You're letting go of something, and that's really good. Okay, now you've got two kings, and they're both in reverse. So you've got wands and you've got pentacles. Okay, so career, fire, earth, and creating, very, very similar in many aspects. But the King of Pentacles is about the business mind and the Master of Coin, and he likes being seen, okay, as you might do. But you need to remember that what you do in the background is more important than what you're doing in the foreground. So this month, I feel like it's important for you to do your own work and keep it to yourself rather than showing it to everyone. Don't be too hasty to, create a product or create some sort of project or idea and show it to the world, because I feel like you need to do that. It's not doing it in silence, but it's doing the background work, okay? I feel like there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff, a lot of prepping that needs to be done before you can actually go out there and show it to the world. So don't feel bad if you can't be seen this month, or if you keep getting signs or you keep getting distracted. If there's something you want to show the world in terms of your career, in terms of business prospects, it's sort of not quite the right time, okay? So it's coming, but and the kings are here to say you're powerful, you're strong, you're confident, but don't hold back a little bit. Don't show them everything just yet. There will be a time for that, all right? This is a regeneration period. It's a time for building. It's a time to step back. And we're going to discuss this last card, which is the Five of Pentacles, okay? And the Five of Pentacles, I like it when it's in reverse, because upright, we're talking about material troubles. We're talking about problems in relationships, dependency, all that sort of yucky stuff. But in reverse, it's beautiful. And I'm feeling here, I'm really feeling like with your relationships this month, you're going to be very, very much in a good place. And I feel like there's harmony, and I feel like there is a sense of ease in your dealings with your partner or anybody that you have a personal relationship with, and a sense of flow. So feel like part of your month should be spent making sure that you are enjoying your relationships, that you are, caring for them, nurturing them, all right? Giving them some of your energy. Because your career, not quite the right time for you to shine, okay? It's a building time. It's time to build up, okay? So I'm going to summarize this real quick for you. All right, so it is a month of change. You have two fives on either end. So changes are inevitable. Make sure that you don't over-engage with your mind. Trust your heart more, okay? Find some balance this month. Turn away and turn your back away from the people that don't serve you. Look forward to what your career can offer you, but start doing groundwork, because whatever it is that you want to show the world right now, the world's not ready to see it. You're not ready to be received. There was a situation that you struggled with, or something that you feel like was a hurdle for you, that I feel you're going to get over this month, okay? So you're going to be free of that. Your relationships are going to prosper. Be good to your partner. Spend a little bit of time with them, and I feel like you're going to get a whole lot out of that. All right, so if you enjoyed this reading, guys, please subscribe, please share the video. Love to hear your feedback, so comment in the comments below, whatever you feel. And I will see you all next week in the weekly reading.